How are you doing and how have you been? It's your boy Tazastical, fresh from the voice breaks of last episode. Let's get to it. Right, party people, what is the plan for this episode? So, 4 people down with malaria. Let's just have a quick look because we didn't really pay them much attention. Immunity 66%. Immunity 90%. I think we've smashed malaria. We have. We've done really good. But that's why it's so important to have a med room early. So when you have problems like this, shove them all in and then the doctor prioritises them. So, this episode is going to be a gathering of resources. We've got big dreams with this kill box. Glad you guys are enjoying it. Glad you guys have agreed. Obviously, we need to do it. We just need the resources to make it happen. So, steel-wise, we've got a deep drill in here. We want to queue up another one to make. Because we have a lot of steel in here. We do have some other steel over here that we can grab if I click on this. Not tons of it left. Obviously, that got destroyed from the last attack, sadly. And the deep drills to go with it. Mortars do need to be placed at some point, but we do have some shells. I feel like we're going to put them over here. We do need to make this a little bit stronger, because by making this stronger, breachers and sappers are going to avoid this like the plague. And you can't really blame them. Let's turn all this off to save power. These turrets are going to be like power sinks in themselves. Possibly just make this into a little battery room. Don't really... We'll probably keep this just in case infestations happen. This is just to like so I can stand everyone back here and defend against it. Equally... Yeah. Okay, all these are getting done. Like, we are working very, very nicely, that is for sure. Mining is still getting done. Obviously, just another deep drill would be great. But steel is going down slow because we're making steel for bionic parts, for components, for shells, for armor. So steel and components is sort of... yeah, some more steel. That is brilliant. Whereabouts? Okay, that's manageable. That's manageable. Some more steel down here. Right, we need to make sure we can get this other deep drill up. I think that's probably the priority, getting enough steel for that. We've got some more components in here that we can mine out. So let's make sure we do that. Because now we're at the point where we want to really power through these episodes. And in order to do that, yep, so you're connected to that power. Lovely, you're connected there. Perfect. Connected there. Perfect. Come and turn this switch off so we can turn all our power off. Lovely. Hay's rotted away in storage. Why is this not being called? No, I think because we moved it over here, so that's all fine. Right, more components, nothing groundbreaking, but everything at this point is just going to help us. And then we'll fill up this little gap, because we don't need that stockpile being absolutely massive. I mean, everything is going nicely. It's just sorting everything out, as always with Rimworld. But we've got big plans. And I have to say, my favourite thing about Rimworld is always just being able to like rebuild the base, reimagine it, and try and conquer whatever the game sends at you. And to be fair, the game has been quiet for a little bit. It's letting us upgrade. It knows it's like, you're going to need it, you're going to need it. Wood, we've only got 60 stored, although we're not making tons of chem fuel at the moment, just because we don't have to. Let's cut the woods, cut the trees in our immediate area at least. But we are busy bees. Malaria seems to have been beaten, which has been really nice. Major break risk from purple. Is there anything I can do to cheer you up, purple? Body modder frustration is a big one. I mean, we're not a million miles away. We have a bionic eye. Don't you need an eye? Sounds funny when you're saying that. Yeah, left eye torn out. Operations, let's go. Install bionic eye, left eye. Let's double check. Left eye torn out. So let's give you install bionic eye, left eye. There we go. So then hopefully you'll get rid of that and you'll be a little bit more happier. He's cleaning trash. He's now resting in here. I believe Maya is our best doctor, right? 12. But Mel, so let me just click on Maya quickly. She's got some stuff that obviously brings down some of her stats. Mel, I believe, doesn't have anything. Oh yeah, look, and because she's got the Nutra, yeah. Operate on purple. No more glitter word medicine, sadly, but we've got loads of really good stuff. Hopefully this goes okay. Purple gets an eye back, and then hopefully... Okay, lovely. Yeah, there we go. It's transhumanist modded. So I wonder if that gets timed. So we no longer... Body modder pleased. Lovely. We've got rid of some of his negatives. And the sight is better. So I don't know what sight really means. What better shooting? I'm not really sure, but that's cool. That's an improvement. We're slowly becoming Terminators, and that's one person that's obviously a little bit more happy. Let's turn all these turrets off. We can re-give these powers, re-give this power because it will be switched off. Okay, lots of things to do, Pie People. We're trying to keep up with it. Obviously, lots of speed free to get through it as fast as possible. But the improvements for the base are just looking really, really good. Have we got any other bionic parts at the moment? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. That's fine. Is there any more like easy components we can get? Or did we mine like them all out as well? I know we got all the steel. There's like a component over here that probably we're not going to get to in time. Go haul that, see if we can. Don't think so. I think we did mine it all. Just a little bit disappointing. Obviously, we need to get back to strip mining at some point, but when that point is going to be, I'm not really sure. I mean, deep drilling is working for us. There we go. 2 deep drills up. Have we got 2 people that are going to be on mining is the question. We'll give that a watch today because obviously the more people we can get mining steel, it's going to be extraordinarily important now. At one point it wasn't, now it 1000% is. So Iamiro is jumping on it. So what is... No, Iamiro is 1 on there. Mel, what are you doing? Going for a walk. Don't love it. Obviously, if we get the event where we dug too deep and we get an infestation, we'll probably just burn this room. The reason why I'm happy to do that is because the amount of food we've got in the freezer, like, I don't think it's a massive problem. Okay, here we go. The rec room is massive now. We probably will just double wall it, especially with, like, explosions and our turrets being here. We know one set of wall will get stripped away pretty quickly. But then we can improve this room to make it a little bit better, build more stuff. So, because I do wonder if a problem we're getting is because we've got so many colonists and not enough rec to actually spread around. That's becoming a problem. So we're going to adjust that by building more poker tables or build another billiards table, stuff like that. Some more steel underground, miles away, sadly. But that's fine. Keeping this going is perfect. Finding all these resources. So when we deplete, you know, the steel in here, we've got other places we can go. I'm really, really pumped. I'm really pumped. Like, the progress we're suddenly making is just crazy. Crazy good. Steel. Why is the steel in here? I mean, I don't mind, but... Okay, then haul that. Reinstall that there. Actually, I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? For the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter. Power's still a problem. I wonder just put some solar panels around here for the time being. It's only at the night, obviously, where we're having these problems. Yeah, it's just because we are very, very power hungry at the moment. I'm more concerned about steel and stuff. We need to be producing a hell of a lot more. And components. Oh, we need all the things. That's the problem. We need all the things. Purple, what are you doing? You're cleaning. That's fine. There's another turret up. Perfect. We need cloth fields back in action. That's a good point. I mean, yeah, we just need all the things. Okay. So that we have a tiny bit of cloth, but nothing too... Craig, oh, 9. Basically nothing then. Okay. Dog is hauling before mining, and that's a little bit of a problem. Don't get me wrong, I like the hauling. But you're never really going to get to mining then, are you? So that's a bit redundant, even having you on there. So what I could actually do, let's just pause it just for the minute, is... So you're going to haul first. The thing is, if you're hauling first, you're not really going to do much else. So I'm going to reduce your hauling. And I'm going to... No, I'm just going to reduce your hauling. Up your mining to 1. And then you're hauling at 3. There we go. So I have 2 people sitting on these deep mines. Let's get lots and lots of steel. Okay, and here's getting fixed, which is lovely. Okay, we are rocking. I know we need a research thing. I want all hands on deck, just making sure everything in the colony is getting sorted out. Best of our abilities. Then wreck, we can get a couple more things. Saying that, we don't really have the resources for it, but... Purple just max and relaxants, what we like to see. No, we are improving and I'm loving it. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, power is a problem. Problem is I do want to add... Gonna have to put it down here, aren't we? Oh, I know I should just turn them on, but I don't want to get to the point where we're obviously making chem fuel all the time, but... Right, the smelter can be turned off. That can save a little bit of power, obviously, in the grand scheme of things, not much. We might have to start selling some of this raw fungus. Maybe this can be the business that we make money off. We'll see the next time a ship comes along how much they'll take, or how much they'll give for it. Because we produce so much, it would make sense to actually start selling it. Or we could just reduce the stockpile, how much we're making, which is actually maybe a better idea. So if I go shrink zone down here, well, that's not what I meant to do at all. Right, let's try that again. Double click, expand. Right, I don't want potato, we want... It's nutrifungus, isn't it? Don't allow subbing. So we'll turn this zone off for a bit. And then that will free up the growers to do other stuff. We're fine with food for the time being. I've allowed them to cut, so obviously when this, the stuff they've already planted, they might as well harvest. There's no point wasting that. Right, Mel is making more components, which is great. More steel is slowly getting pushed in. So they've got 14 components, so we are, you know, pushing up with them. It's not what infestation. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Everyone come out of here. Big infestation, that's what we want to see, because obviously bug meat gives us extra bonuses. So pretty perfect. They can go do other things. Should have shut these doors. Big infestation, that's what we want. Want lots of bug meat. Especially because we messed up last time. Merchants coming in. We'll trade with them. That'll be lovely. We'll make friends. Oh, it's going well, party people, isn't it? Yeah, good decision to get 2 deep drills up. I might just let these breed for a little bit. Just so we can get the maximum amount. Right, where are these traders going? Well, the game got a bit jaggedy then. It was struggling. A lot going on, but that's fine. The floor's getting removed. Perfect, perfect. Let's come trade. Hopefully they got something good. We'll see if they'll buy our fungus. Doesn't look like they will, sadly. Herbal medicine. I mean, I'll take the 2 off you. Got 2 donkeys. I've got 1 reinforced barrel. It's worth knowing. They've got some plasteel. Problem is we've got nothing to really sell you. And I would like that plasteel. Okay, we'll leave it like that. Take some herbal medicine and be done with it. Oh, this yummy bug meat for us, but we won't sort that out. Well, we're not going to sort that out just yet, I should say. Steel 316 in the colony. Perfect, perfect, perfect. As long as we're producing steel, we're okay. I don't like when they're mining up. Right, Maya, just because it seems to be tradition for you to come sort these bugs out. Gonna like not allow that. Problem is, I know the minute I do this, everyone's gonna try and run in here to have a party. So let's not allow that door. Actually, you'll be so quick, Maya, it doesn't matter. Okay. Look, they're already keen to run in here, like, go away. Go away. All of you, go away. It's all under control. Stop worrying. Right, I'm just checking the temperature. Right, Maya probably needs to get out now. There we go. Don't allow that door. Maya undraft. Get about your day. 100 odd degrees. And God, the temperature shoots up massively. But it's pretty perfect. It's going to be lots of bugs. Oh, there we go. So because they're taking burn damage or active damage, they're obviously trying to come out. And this is why we repair these, because all it will take is for a couple of incidents and they'll be able to dig their way out quite quickly. Don't mind if they dig their way out here, which they have done before, because they sort of just run straight into a kill box. Very, very hot in here. But we can't go in yet because the temperature is still too hot with us, so we need that to reduce quite massively. Then we can go in. We're probably going to keep this these hives up. They're in a nice position where we don't really have to worry about them. We will probably delete them at some point, like come down and destroy them if they start mining out too much. But I think this is probably the perfect scenario to actually leave them. Combat suppliers, sadly, we used all our coinage, but it's always worth chatting to them because you never know what they could have or might buy from us. Psychic smooth on the females, loving it. See, they're selling reinforced barrels and all sorts. Yeah, there's not really too much we can sell to them. That's fine. We need like a bulk goods trader, if I can get my words out, to sell to them. What's the temperature in here? Still quite hot. All of these are reproducing in a couple of days. Right, let's double click these so we allow them all. Because these give us the best mood boosts. There we go. So I'm just keeping an eye on that temperature. When it gets to about 70, I'll probably let people go in, just because while they'll get heat stroke, they won't get it at like a massive rate. Okay, still going strong. Needs producing like this. Needs more, to be fair, but can't really do too much. Okay, so now we open these doors. Not hold open, but allow. And everyone start hauling. Because the priority now is to get all this bug meat, or as much of it as possible. So obviously then we can make the most. I just find it's easier just to tell them to do it, otherwise they'll just be too slow. And we'll lose a lot. There is one bug there. I'm hoping we're going to be okay. Just watching it as everyone's hauling. One bug isn't a massive problem, but obviously. Muscle parasites. Okay, okay. Aisha, come haul. Komodo. Guess what? Come haul. The problem is all the bug meat is going up there, so let's up the meals once more. Saying that, are we going to make carnivore fine meals? Yeah, we are. Okay. Fine meals, which one's this? Oh, this is the combination of meat, and so let's up everything by 100. So 240. Wait, come on. Come on. 2, 4, 2. Oh, I haven't even got number lock on. Oh, I'm a fool. So there we go, up that. That's 240, 60. We've got the room, so there's no reason. 120, 60, 120, 60. Cool. The bugs are reproducing, which is fine. We're able to nick quite a lot of the bug meat. To be fair, we don't have all the room for it. It's just been shoved in here, which is a bit disappointing. Hoping the cooks will get onto it tomorrow. Producing quite a bit. But again, we just burned the room again. Right, Maya's starting to butcher them. What are you doing? Okay. Just need you to make more meals at the moment, just to make the room for the bugs to come in here. But the freezer is just like so full, it's crazy. But that's okay. Let's grab some... actually, let's not grab the bug meat at the moment. Let's just lock the doors so no one wanders in. And when Maya starts... Well, both the chefs, luckily they're both jumping on it. They're going to make much more meals, clear up some room. Which is obviously going to be much, much better. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, a really good episode for progress. I think the steel has been the most important. Getting 2 people full-time pretty much on these deep drills is what's getting us out of any problem. Protecting allies. I mean, oh, reinforced barrels. A mech cluster. Oh, then we have to treat people daily. Like, nah, like the reinforced barrels is tempting. But the problem is our food situation will get from great to like in danger. There we go, we're freeing up some space, which is obviously perfect. Got some more bugs. Let's get them to haul them out. I like to do this manually, just so I can keep Overwatch, just in case, obviously, the bugs get triggered or anything, then I can help everyone stay semi-safe. Or at least keep the casualties to as minimum as possible. Could do with a better system here, but I find this is working quite well. Obviously, some of the bug meat we won't get to. But I still think we've got like a lot of them. So, Komodo, what are you doing? Repairing granite wall? Yeah, no you're not. But this is why you have to keep an eye on a bug box like this, otherwise people will just suicide on it. Not purposeful, but they'll do it nevertheless, so... And it'd just be disappointing, especially when you're smashing it. Because your boy is smashing it! As long as we can keep the steel producing, we're fine. It's when the steel stops producing, because we need that to make components. Yeah, and that's a big thing. We need to be producing a hell of a lot more steel than what we're actually doing, but it's fine. Yeah, we probably could have done with a larger freezer. I mean, we could push these rooms up a little bit and create one more row of space. Shame we can't reinstall some of the stuff, otherwise we're just wasting stuff though, that's the problem. I mean, it's not, it's okay at the moment, it's okay at the moment. The thing is, the meat that we lose out on, they've produced more anyway. But we'll probably burn them out this time, or kill them out this time. But we're able to get double bug meat from it. Did you see what I mean? Like, they're only a couple of blocks from actually getting out now. So we do have to be a little bit careful. Okay, I'm loving this. And obviously Whistler's still looking for more stuff underground, which is perfect. So it just gives us the choice to obviously get the really nice locations, like stuff that's in here, really safe. Right, Maya. Sorry to wake you, but you're going to have to come out and just sort out these bugs. Just don't want to obviously get it to so it's a problem. Let's just disallow these doors, as I can already see people rushing to get in here. Just like spreading the fire out just a little bit, just to make sure the room really catches. Right, and then we need to make sure obviously Maya gets out, because that would be quite funny. Well, it wouldn't. I can already see everyone rushing. Like to get in this room. There we go, so that's burning, so they'll take burn damage and everything, which will be fine. More meat, and then this time we'll destroy the hive, so get quite a lot of bug meat out of that. So the sad thing is, it's all sitting up here. It's all going to get spoiled. So I want tea, butchering. And then I want Maya, you're going to have to stay up and cook, I'm sorry. I have to break your mood a little bit, because I want to make sure we make the most out of all this. Otherwise, a lot of the bug meat is going to get ruined again, which is disappointing. Let's just pause. Temperatures in here. Not going sky high. I need Maya to come back down. Looks like they're going out. Saying that, they did take some burn damage. They forgot about that pretty quickly. Maya, what are you doing? Cooking simple meals. I'm going to need you to come down in here, I'm afraid. Oh, Maya, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh, no, no, we're alright. I thought the bugs were aggro to her. It's on speed 1 because I think they did go aggro on her. She needs to burn a lot more of this. I need to sort of go... Komodo, just go away. Right, now get out. And let's try that again. Try not to embarrass ourselves this time. There we go. Cancel them so then no one can come in. The temperatures will go back up high. Saying that there are a lot of dead bodies. It looks like they're all gone down. Cool, cool, cool. Or are they sleeping? No. But they should all be dead this time, which is perfect. We'll destroy the hives. A lot more bug meat. Maya, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to wake you up because all this bug meat is obviously going to get ruined. So I need you and T to step on the gas. Gas them out. Because then the bug meat... Yeah, look, so we wrecked a couple, but we got over 600 insect meat. Obviously it's not frozen, that's the only problem. So T... The power's gone out, which is a bit anticlimactic. Here we go, T. I'm going to get you to eat that, then I'm going to chuck you back on the stove. I'm going to ride you and Maya a little bit hard. Because I just want to make sure we're filling this up as best as possible. And you two are a pretty sky-high mood anyway, so it's not too shabby. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.